Good morning, my students, and welcome to your English class. Don't forget, my children, to practice the Halloween song, okay? Don't forget to practice the lyrics, the dance moves of the vampires, the zombies, the ghosts, the witches, and the skeletons, okay? Because at the end of the month, all of us, we're going to sing it together. It's going to be very fun and very scary, so don't forget to practice the English song for Halloween. Very good. So today, my children, we are going to start with a new letter. Yes, today we are going to see a new letter of the alphabet. Remember, before we start with a new letter or new numbers, we have to go back. Tenemos que regresar, go back at the beginning to see each one of the letters so we can learn the new one, okay? Remember, the first letter of the alphabet is the letter A. Letter A for apple, for ambulance, for ant, for airplane. Also, something that I forgot to tell you that is very important. All of the letters have two forms. Capital, which are the big ones, and small letters, okay? Now, capital A looks like a triangle, and the small a is like a circle with a line next to it. The other letter is the letter B. Capital B and small b. Now, what object do you remember about this letter? For example, we have the boat, a boot, okay? Remember the boot that are like shoes. The bone, which is a food that the dogs, they love to chew the bones and they like to eat the bones, okay? Let's continue with the letter C. Now, objects with the letter C, for example, we have a car. Car begins with the letter C. Other objects that you remember with that letter? Okay? Very good, excellent. Let's continue with the letter D. Capital D and small d for dragon, for dog, for doll, okay? Those letters, those objects begin with the letter D. Now, I have those letters right here on my whiteboard so we can check them and also so you remember them. I told you, like I previously said, we have the letter A, capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, which is for coin. Remember, the coin is like a circle and is part of the money. And also small c for the clown. Remember, clown, it's a person that wears makeup with a red nose. And capital D, small d. Today, the new letter, my children, is the letter E. Capital E, which I have it right here in color purple. Please repeat after me. Capital E. Capital E. Now, objects that contain this letter, let's see. We have the eagle, okay? Now, eagle is a big bird. Remember, birds are animals that appear in the sky. They fly, the birds fly, okay? And the eagle is it's a big bird that flies in the sky. Another type of animal or object that begins with the letter E is the elephant, okay? Please repeat after me. Elephant. Now, elephants are big animals with a trunk. Now, the trunk of the animal is like the nose, va a ser su nariz, okay? They have a big trunk and make noises like that's the sound of the elephants, okay? Very good. Now, before the class is finished, before we go, let's review the letter and animals of today, starting with capital E. Eagle. Capital E. Elephant. Okay? Very good. Now, don't forget to do the activities of today in your teddy book. Don't forget to grab your pencil correctly and don't forget to paint beautifully all the objects that appear in your teddy book. That's it for today, my children. Don't forget that the teacher loves you very much. We'll see you tomorrow to learn more about the letter E and to see more objects with this letter. Take care. Goodbye.